Hello everyone, this is Sunita. Welcome to my channel Test with Sunita. So as part of day 6 we will discuss about different testing types. So as part of that, first one is smoke testing. So what is smoke testing? Smoke testing is done to check whether the basic build is stable or not. We test only the critical features to see if the application can be tested further. Suppose example, application launches, login page opens. These are all comes under part of smoke testing. Okay, and coming to the sanity testing. Sanity testing means it is done after a small change or a bug fix. It checks whether the related functionality is working properly. If we take some example, after fixing a login bug, only we will test the login. So that is a sanity testing. Next, coming to the functional testing. Functional testing means this checks whether the application works as per the requirements. Each feature is tested with valid and invalid inputs. Suppose example, if we are working with the login, sign up or add to cart or payment, these are all different types of functionalities of that application and we do testing. So then functional testing. And next, non-functional testing. Non-functional testing checks how well the system performs that. So it focus mainly on performance, security, usability and reliability. Okay, so example, it checks for the application speed, load handling, security testing. Suppose if number of users handling the application, then can be able to handle that application can able to handle the 1,000 people or something, like we will be checking the load on that application. And next, alpha testing. Alpha testing is done by the internal teams before the application goes to production, like release. Internal teams in the sense the developers and testers within the team. So it is performed in a controlled environment. That means a controlled environment is given to these people and they are asked to test on the real application. Okay, so simple example, testing the application inside the company. Okay, next, beta testing. Beta testing means same like alpha testing, but this is done by the real users in the real environment. It is not within the company, it is done by the real users and real environment, and from there we are collecting the feedback. So user feedback collected before the final release. Example, we will be giving this application to limited users for testing the application before public launch. Okay, exploratory testing means this is done without any test cases, like with the tester's knowledge, with the tester's experience it will be done. So suppose if we take any Amazon application or Flipkart, anything you will do, you are not a tester but you do the testing, like you will log in the page and you will select one product and you search for the product and you go with the product buying, like adding the product to the cart and doing the payment. So everything is like testing, but without writing any test cases or without any proper flow, without any specific rules. So with the knowledge, with the experience, exploring the application. So name itself mentions that exploring the application. So this is what the exploratory testing works. Okay, so simple example, testing the app like an end user to find the hidden issues. Okay, next, regression testing. So regression testing means regression testing ensures that new changes have not affected the existing feature. Example, after adding a new feature, retesting the login and payment page. So I'll tell you one. Suppose if any new feature is added to the application, then the old features of that applications are working fine or not. So simply we can say that regression testing can be done. Regression testing in the sense it is done on the stable product. So that product is stable and the test cases to test that application are common. that set of test cases we call as regression test cases, and every time if any new feature comes in, any bug fix comes in, any upgrades comes in, whatever it comes to our application, that regression test suite can be executed for that time. So we are checking the old features are safe or not if the new upgrades or new features coming to our application. So this is what regression testing. So you will be getting more questions on these type of application testings, so keep an eye on it. And one line summary: smoke is build stable check, sanity is bug fix verification, functional is requirement based testing, non functional is performance and security, alpha is internal testing, beta user testing, exploratory experience based testing, regression old functionality verification. Okay, so this is all about the different types of testing types. Hope you have some takeout from this class. Ping me if you have any questions or any additional topics you would like me to cover in the next sessions. I'm here to help you. Thank you. We will be starting offline classes from the next week. If anyone are interested, you can reach out to my WhatsApp number. I have given that in description. Thank you.